so much heartache. But months of searching have come up empty. There have been no new leads and no evidence, not even a sighting of Summer.
The most important thing is find Summer. That's what it's all about. That's why we're doing the ground searches, the aerial searches, and finding her is first and foremost.
It's been months since the weeks-long ground search for Summer Wjhl was called off in the Beach Creek community.
The manpower, the search, the helicopters, the airplanes, tremendous amount of dogs, cadaver dogs, search and rescue teams.
Months after the call came in that Summer Wjhl is missing, investigators say they are no closer to finding out what happened to the 5-year-old little girl. But they do tell us that they are still working every tip and lead that comes in.
We brought the FBI card team in, and everything that they can find, there was no indication whatsoever of child abduction.
No, she fucked up the whole investigation. Instead of going out there and looking down the road and everything else, they was looking at us. Well, she's not here. Yeah. I mean, I told her myself with my freaking stepsister. Like an idiot.
He says the investigation has led to the continued thought that if Summer is found, it will be nearby.
I believe that she would probably be somewhere close by. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. We have gone through reams and reams of data. We've collected statements. We've chased down every credible lead that has been given to us. And we are still not much further along than when we started. Surveillance videos, GPS locations, cell phone tracking, cell phone data, electronic data, anything that we could think of to get our hands on.
Last time I saw that little girl was 2 nights before she went missing, and that's exactly what I saw. That's exactly what I heard. She was naked as the day is long at that damn door at the top level. And she was yelling at you for a damn towel while the oldest was out there talking and chatting with me, and you were yelling at him because he was like, Jodisue's right about the dogs. Once again, you all keep dismissing since day one and trying to make it seem like it ain't something it is. And those fucking dogs are the key. Those dogs are the key. Because I've watched, I've listened, because my brain ain't burnt out. Because I sat there for over a month listening in the dark as footsteps left that driveway, as gravel crunched below Dawn's heels, as I listened to boards lift up and things move around in the dark, as I watched things disappear off of my trail cams after y'all suddenly realized I had them. All these little pieces.
Them dogs, like everybody keeps talking about them dogs, but they're the stupidest damn things, and they also will go away for days and then come back. And I don't know where the heck they go, but they do. And they weren't there that day. Oh, yeah. They weren't around that day. Yeah. Yeah. So the dogs, you think maybe the dogs got, what's your thought on why the dogs weren't there? I don't know where they go, but there's been times, like I say, they've disappeared for days, and they'll come dragging back all tired and beat up and hungry, and stuff like that. Yeah. We don't know where they go.
I believe that. Where were
They
the dogs?
took our little girl.
Were the dogs not
Our
there?
stupid fucking dogs that are stupid as fuck. We don't, man, hey, please. You're talking about some stupid mutts that are stupid as fuck. They're not like German Shepherds. They're not like high-profile dogs of Great Danes. We're talking about stupid mutts that don't give a... Man, you got to understand, these dogs that we have are fucking dogs that people just drop off here. They stole all our good dogs. They stole our daughter. And they drop off their fucking mutts here. And we take care of them and we feed them. But they're stupid. These dogs here are fucking mutts that people drop off here. You have to understand, they're stupid as fuck.
Why do you think that they bark so much with like Chris when Chris came, but then they wouldn't have barked?
They bark it. No. That's a lie. That's a lie.
No, it is a
That's
lie.
a fucking lie.
I'm
I
just
can
going by.
I can show you videos. Yeah, well, he's a liar. I can show you videos where people come up here and they don't bark at all, and then I can show you other videos where they bark at nothing. Absolutely nothing. These dogs don't mean shit. They're stupid as fuck.
Do you
They're
think?
lucky I don't. Never mind.
Now I know with my dogs, like my dogs can detect evil, so maybe the dogs detected Chris was evil. But do you think that
These are the stupidest dogs you ever seen in your life.
do you think you
Trust
knew?
me.
Do you think the dogs may have known the abductor and that's why they didn't bark?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Man, these dogs are so stupid. They don't know when to bark and they don't know shit. And they sure as hell ain't gonna fight off nobody. They're gonna run like little bitch ass
Yeah, my dog does that. My little one
dogs
does.
like they are. These dogs are stupid that we have here. They're mutts that people drop off here. You guys don't understand. You're not hearing me. You guys are not hearing me.
Not all mutts are dumb.
Well, these fucking mutts are dumb.
Do you think the abductor knew the dogs? And
It
that's
don't
why
matter with these dogs. These dogs you can just totally count off because they're stupid. These dogs doesn't matter. These dogs they don't know when to. Man, these fuckers dogs bark all night over nothing. And then when someone comes up here, they don't bark at all.
Yeah.
You can see it in the videos. If you watch all the videos, these dogs are stupid as hell. The dogs don't even come into play. Trust me. Don't even count these dogs as nothing.
Well, methinks the lady doth protest too much.
And those fucking dogs are the key. Those dogs are the key.
He says the investigation has led to the continued thought that if Summer is found, it will be nearby.
I believe that she would probably be somewhere close by.
You're sure she's found? If she's found, it'll be nearby. Can't disagree with that statement. But it better not be a motherfucking if. These fucking dogs know where she is. Or did until the helpful internet just... It's like, PETA! Did. Tell me, fucking dogs knew.
That there's no evidence at this point that Summer was kidnapped or abducted.
Is it possible that Summer's parents, Candus and Dawn, had something to do with this, or have you ruled that out?
We haven't ruled anything out. Everything's possible.
I used to be a monster. I think this whole show is just to show how it's going to be in the end days. It's just a wake-up call. And this whole show is just a show.
One quick thing, Don.
about the Equisearch thing. If you could get them back, is there any specific place you would want them to search?
Well, I think the only place that I know to search is the mountainous terrain in our area, but then again, you know, they had a helicopter up for like 7 days straight. The only time they stopped the helicopter one day is because there was guys on horseback, I think. Well, I know there was guys on horseback searching the areas and they didn't want that helicopter flying. Well, that horseback was trying to get in certain areas, or the horse was trying to get in certain areas. But, you know, and then they flew them planes at night with infrared. It's just hard to say. Nobody has a clue. I don't know where they could possibly search that they haven't searched already. You know, unless they just missed something. But there were just so many people there. My only guess would be, you know, the mountainous terrains maybe, which is very hard to climb and very hard to, you know, traverse in every way. It's difficult.
It would have taken, like, C or D had anything to do with this, and they needed to. Something happened to Summer, and the reason she was coming and going off the hill prior to when I ran into her at 6:09 plus that day, it would have taken her less than a minute to get outside of the search zone and to place Summer somewhere and come right back. Could have done that in less than, I mean, you're looking at literally a drive of a minute or less, and then a drive back of a minute or less, and then just a couple minutes to put Summer somewhere. But it would have taken Candus less than a minute to get outside of the search zone. And that search zone existed in that perimeter for weeks and still yet, kind of. We're taking her less than a minute to drive outside. Somewhere between 4:42 to 5:30-ish.
Do you even think that she's in Tennessee anymore at this point?
I don't know. I don't know where she's at.
Wells says he himself has been a victim of online speculation, as he says some have claimed he is involved. Did you have anything to do with your daughter's disappearance?
Well, I'm at work all day, every day, you know. I love my daughter with all my heart, and I try to love everybody. And it's been a real experience, you know, me turning to YouTube for help and seeing the nature. I've never seen anything like this in my life, so it's been quite a lesson to me. I've never been on YouTube or Facebook or anything. I probably never will again if I can help it, but it's been quite an experience. It's been very educational. You know, I've learned a lot.
So, yes or no to the question?
Okay. Oh, well, I mean, no.
The question of where Summer Wells is still remains.
Do you think you're gonna be the person in the end that gets in trouble for Summer?
Oh, it's very possible, yeah. Oh, yeah. But you know what? I'll gladly take that fall for my daughter's life. Even though I'm not guilty of it.
I'm not going to let it go cold.
Thank you, Miss Chris.